It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Carolina Panthers and the San Francisco 49ers. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Oh, good-looking return set up here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Marlon Mack, his first carry of the game. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
Back at the 28-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. He's letting it fly for Cooks. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Cooks, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20-yard line. Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here, first and 10 at the 20. Now the man from nearby Stanford, Christian McCaffrey, fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Bridgewater, he's going to look deep for more. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
49ers.
Now this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13.
Back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard
line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball,
number 22,
he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
11 on the play. First down, Panthers.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12.
And behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Bridgewater to throw it. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley, and his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, we didn't jinx him at all, did we?
No.
Because
got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown. Deebo Samuel, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
Makes the score Niners 21, Panthers nothing.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
At the 25-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Bridgewater now. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing. Bridgewater. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for? What's that? Who are the freshest guys? Coming off of the last game you play on a Thursday night, guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down.
First down, Panthers.
This is McCaffrey. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
McCaffrey with the carry for Carolina.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now left side on the swing pass. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Christian McCaffrey.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And the the throw there going to be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Joey Sly on for the...
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th.
26 more.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And this is caught. He hits more. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
First down.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
The ball carrier.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
49ers 19-yard line.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
On the carry.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
5 yards on the pickup. And this is third down.
Third and short yardage, Bridgewater. The pass complete. It's Bird. And the Panthers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on a first and goal. 21-0 our score after 1. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. Throwing is Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. On the ground, McCaffrey. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Here we go with McCaffrey. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. McCaffrey turned away on 4th and goal. And this 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. Let's see what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
And now they face a 2nd and 6 after the penalty. They'll run with Mack. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson. They'll run the screen with Mack. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A huge play there on the screen pass. And even 40 yards. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up second.
This is Hines.
At the 49-yard line.
And some room to roam now. And he is finally going to be brought down, but not before he gets it to the Panthers' 16-yard line. That one good for 33 and a first.
At the 16-yard line.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Play action. It's Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
4-yard line.
They run with Hines, and he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Nyheim Hines, his first touchdown on the year. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Carlson now to add the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
The score, Niners 28, Panthers nothing.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
1st down, Carolina.
1st down, Bridgewater. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Complete.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
1st down, Panthers.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Taking a shot for Samuel. Oh, and Bridgewater intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Josh Jones. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line.
Tackle made at his own 2-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Jackson back into his end zone. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The free safety, Trey Boston, there to knock it away.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards, first down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could...
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted by the Panthers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Set. Ready? Check 52's the mic. It's just me. Delta. It's just me.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the first down sack. Bridgewater. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 22. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.